Oh my, my, my.
Hello, this is AmigoGP, and today we are playing Medivh's Quest. So I was lucky the other week, after opening some packs, to get Open the Waygate, the best and the funniest quest of all of the 9 class quests. And this deck is very fun to play, but the most powerful deck is Exodia Mage, but in close second, the most fun, awesome and powerful deck is Medivh's Quest. The Giant Quest deck. So you have Arcane Giants and one Molten Giant and Alexstrasza, and when you get these cards in your hand and Time Warp, you just use Time Warp, summon your Giants, then at the next turn you just Alexstrasza and kill your opponent. But with Medivh, the Guardian, you get the staff, and if you use some spells like Time Warp, you get the 5 mana minion, and if you use other spells, you get other minions. So if you use Time Warp, those minions can attack, so you have extra damage in case you don't have Alexstrasza. So this deck is just fun to play, and it has a lot of randomness to it. We have a lot of random minions that generate spells, like Babbling Book, Kabal Courier, Shimmering Tempest, and who cannot forget about the random spell generators like Primordial Glyph and Catalyst Tome. So, let's see what we can get from here. I think this is Aggro Shaman, so we're just gonna play Ice Barrier, I think. Yes, we're gonna go with Ice Barrier now. And it's very hard to beat the Aggro Shaman, but we have a Frost Nova and Doomsayer, so we are technically in a good spot. So he's gonna trade my Kabal Courier because he wants the Knife Juggler to live. Okay, we got an Arcade Giant. We're just gonna use the Ice Barrier now because the board is not technically very full for a Frost Nova Doomsayer combo. And with Ice Barrier we can just hold our ground. So this deck is fun and hard to play because it loses to aggro like Pirate Warrior, Tempo Hunter, maybe even Quest Rogue, but Quest Rogue is debatable because you have a lot of freezes and Doomsayers, and you can clear the board of those nasty 5/5s. We even put the Polymorph instead in case we face other mages that play Antonidas or Exodia Mage, but it's useless at Exodia Mage because they play Antonidas at the turn after Time Warp. So he's not gonna summon a lot of cards. Maybe he thinks I have a lot of board clears or a card that clears the board, or is he gonna play something big? Okay, Hot Spring Guardian, and he's gonna heal me, and I take damage. Okay, why did he heal me? I don't know, but this is a Frost Nova Doomsayer turn, and he says greetings. Okay, so he's technically a nice friend. Okay, so we have our quest, we have the Catalyst Tome, so we need to generate 6 spells that are not in our deck, so we can get the Time Warp and then have a little bit of fun. We even have Medivh in our hand, and he's gonna Totemic Call into a Healing Totem. Does he have Hex? If he has Hex, he's in a very good position. Okay, he's gonna... what is that card? What is that card you're holding? Okay, he's not gonna play anything. So we are in a little bit of advantage now. Okay, Primordial Glyph. I think I'm gonna go with Counter Spell. And we're gonna play it now, because next turn, at turn 7, we think we could go with a giant, maybe Arcane Giant, or we can go with Catalyst Tome, so we can make our giant a little bit smaller in cost. So, Totemic Call. Okay, he's getting a Town Totem into Tolvir Stone Shaper. So that's why he... Oh, wait, he didn't summon Elemental. So the Tolvir Stone Shaper is not getting the buff. So we're gonna play our Shimmering Tempest here. So if he is not playing a spell now, I can summon my Medivh and I can counter his Hex. That's why we play the counter spell now. So he's just gonna go face. And we're gonna go Medivh the Guardian here, cause we need to generate spells now. And we need to... And we have Meteor in hand, so we're gonna get the 6-drop. Then we're gonna kill the Town Totem. And we still have 4 spells to go until we get Time Warp. So, okay, he's playing Knife Juggler. Ha! Hex! Gotcha! Counterspell. Denied! So, he's gonna Totemic Call. Is he gonna kill my Shimmering Tempest? No, he's gonna go for Medivh. And he's gonna go face. Or he's gonna kill my Shimmering Tempest. Because my Shimmering Tempest is a little bit menacing. Okay, he's just gonna go face. That's not a very big problem here. So what do we do now? We should go with Kabal Courier first, or should we just Meteor? No, we're gonna go with Shimmering Tempest. We're gonna sacrifice maybe our Shimmering Tempest. Or... so many choices. So little time. We're gonna go with Kabal Courier first. Okay, oh my god. Free from Amber. Perfect. Now we are the Egg Priest of this meta. So we're gonna go with Blizzard, freeze the board, summon a 1/1, 6 mana 1/1. Very funny, very funny. Well, that's random for you. I wish that guy could use his battle cry, but we don't have any bounce effect cards that can give that little guy back in my hand so we can get the 6/6. He's gonna try again with the Hex, and this time he manages to do it. And he's summoning another elemental without activating the battle cry. Interesting, but it's not very efficient. So we're gonna go with the egg, and we're gonna go with Mountain Giant. I know you want the mayor, but he's not good. And we got Tortolem Primalist out of it. Well, that's not very good. That's not very good at all. So we're just gonna trade here, trade into that. Oh, Primordial Glyph. Let's use this now. I think we're gonna go with the Pyroblast, cause 8 mana Pyroblast is good in my book. Oh great, we got a Taunt, and we're gonna trade for that free one and end our turn. Man, I think we don't need the quest here right now. But we're still gonna finish it, because we are adventurers, and we like to complete our quests. Okay, Maelstrom Portal off the top, into a 1/1 Swashbuckler, into Stone Sentinel, so that's why he played the Servant of Kalamos. But it's useless. I think we're gonna go with the Blizzard maybe. 4/6 for the Time Warp. It's still good, and we have our spells that we can use. Our staff is gone, but we can Blizzard here. Okay, I think we're gonna go and we're gonna ping one of those towns down. No, can we use other spells? No. So we're gonna ping that. Gonna use. We're gonna trade. We're gonna trade into that, and just gonna go face with our Mountain Giant here, because it looks very tempting. And the 4/6. Oh, I could have used Forbidden Flame on that, and my Tortolem Primalist could have lived. Man, that was misplay. Okay, 5/6. I'm just gonna go face. Well, next turn it's GG, and we have one more spell to complete our precious quest. Is he gonna heal up? Okay, Kalamos the Primal Lord into Invocation of Water. Okay. So he's getting back in track. And Cobalt Geomancer. So he's playing Cobalt Geomancer for the Maelstrom Portal in case his hero power doesn't give him the spell damage. So now we completed our quest, and the reward is the Time Warp. And we're gonna use it because it's fun to use it, and we love this animation. Round and round and round it goes. Extra turn, please. We're just gonna go face with our Mountain Giant. We're gonna end our turn, and now it's our turn again. Yay, us! So we're just gonna trade and gonna use the big fireball for a sweet victory! Yes! Nice! Round 1 complete! Okay, next round is against a Paladin. So let's just pop our quest up. So we have Arcanologist, Kabal Courier, and a Primordial Glyph. If our opponent doesn't summon a minion, we're just gonna play Arcanologist and just get one of the secrets out into my hand. So our deck is a little bit more thinner, so we can draw more perfect cards. So I'm wondering if this is a tempo, mid-range paladin, murloc, or elemental buff paladin. So Ice Barrier comes up the top. We can play that on turn 3 if our opponent doesn't play something else. Okay, volatile elemental. Okay, so maybe he is elemental paladin, but where are the buffs? I think I'm gonna go and trade because that's gonna be annoying. And we're gonna play Kabal Courier into Holy Nova. I think we're gonna go with Holy Nova because that's more important into completing our quest, and it's heal yourself by 2 and your minions, of course. And he's gonna play a Loot Hoarder. Okay, interesting. And an Argent Squire. So maybe he's aggro. No, what kind of an aggro deck plays that elemental? Okay, so we're gonna go with... I like the Firelands Portal. It's so good at 5 mana. And we're just gonna ping and just gonna go face. I chose the Firelands Portal in case he's using Blessing of Kings on that and trades for my Kabal Courier. And we can just use our Firelands Portal on turn 5 and kill it. So he's just gonna consecrate. Okay, that's not very annoying. It's not very damaging, I wanted to say. Okay, so what could we do here? We're just gonna ping that, because with Divine Shield it's a little bit more menacing, and just gonna play our Ice Barrier here. It's still not very clear for me what kind of a deck he's playing. So coin into Cairn Bloodhook. So he just played Deathrattle minions and an Argent Squire. It's still not enough to tell me what kind of a deck he's playing. Okay, we draw our Alexstrasza and we're gonna play our Firelands Portal into a 3/4. Nice, and we got 1 spell off our quest, and we need 5 more, and we will get our Time Warp. So what could he do here? He's not gonna trade, so he's gonna go face. He's a little bit greedy, because here we can have a very good board clear with Blood Mage Thanos and Holy Nova. And we got another tick on our quest, and we still have 4 more to go. So yeah, that's what you get for not trading. So Harvest Golem, okay, another Deathrattle minion into Truth Silver Champion. Interesting. He's gonna go face again. Are you seriously gonna go face again? Dude, Blood Mage Thanos is MVP because we will have a lot of spells with spell power. So Primordial Glyph into Primordial Glyph. Well, this is not very good, but we're gonna play Mana Bind and just gonna tick 2 more quests and just gonna go face with our Blood Mage Thanos. So we got another Frost Nova and Con of Cold. Well, that's good. And he's still gonna go face. He's still gonna go face. Okay, Stranglethorn Tiger. The tiger is kind of scary here, because maybe he has Blessing of Kings into the other spell that doubles your attack. So that's a little bit scary. We're gonna go with Cabal Chemist, because we want the healing potion. And I think I'm gonna go with 1 Frost Nova, I think. Or Con of Cold. Con of Cold is not very good, but Frost Nova is better. Decisions. Observe and reflect. So what could we do here? Frost Nova I think is better here now. I'm just gonna play another Arcanologist to get our other ice block, because we don't want to have excess mana. We want to spend all our mana, because this guy is very aggressive, and in case we need another ice block. So okay, he's gonna play Wild Pyromancer into another Consecrate. So we're gonna get a free Consecrate. Nice, that's very good. Okay, so he's gonna clear the board, and he's gonna go face with his weapon again. Are you gonna go face with your weapon again? No? Okay, so he's learning to not go face with the weapon. So what could we do here? We could go with the with generating one potion, or we could go with ice block first, because we need to be safe in case we are not dead next turn, and we need to count our cards. So we have 9 here. We're gonna play Babbling Book. So what cards could we get? Okay, another Firelands Portal. That's nice. That's nice. So that tiger is very well placed, because Con of Cold is not gonna freeze free enemies, it's just gonna freeze one. And we're gonna get one potion, crystal glass crystal potion. And we're gonna go with Consecrate into pink, and we have completed our quest. Nice. So our quest is completed, and we only need one giant. We need the giants. The Arcane Giant or a Molten Giant would be good. Wait, scratch that. We need Arcane Giants better, because Molten Giant only works when you are at very low health. Okay, Selfless Hero into Northern Argent Squire into Nesting Rook. Interesting. So he's going face again. He's going face again, and he's gonna trade here. He's gonna kill the free. Okay, that was a mistake. Would you want to go face? So let's see what we can do here. We could Frost Nova to stall for some time. We could go for Firelands Portal, but what could we kill here? We could kill the tiger, but what good would that bring? Killing the tiger, okay, but the Nesting Rook is still here. Frost Nova seems a little bit more good, but can I get something good next turn? Or should we go with Medivh and ping maybe? Or Glass Crystal Potion, one of the minions, because we have 10 mana. Okay, so we're gonna go with Frost Nova first into Firelands Portal, I think, because next turn we can go with Con of Cold. Okay, a 2/6 red mana worm. So this is gonna be very good, because we can make this worm even bigger. And I think I have an idea on how to win this. If the worm lives, I think this is GG, because we can do this. We can go with Con of Cold, kill the taunt, go face, and then just gently use our Time Warp, and next turn we can win. Yep, next turn is gonna be GG for this guy. So let's just calculate. So Con of Cold is 4, Time Warp is 5 mana. Can we do something else? No. Okay, he's gonna play Harvest Golem, and he's gonna reinforce. Interesting. Okay, so he ends his turn, and we even have Arcane Giant now. So I think this is GG, because first thing we are going to do is so we're just gonna attack with the Babbling Book, ping that down, and then we have 8 mana. We're gonna use Time Warp, and then we're gonna have only 3 mana left. Then we can play our Arcane Giant, and Frost Nova, Arcane Giant. I think that's better. So Frost Nova into Time Warp, into Arcane Giant, play extra turn, and the worm is gonna be bigger and stronger, because with every spell the worm gets +2 attack. So that's better, right? Yes. So we're gonna play our Arcane Giant here into Frost Nova and into Time Warp, the best animation ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get an extra turn because I learned how to calculate. So, the victory is yours. GG! Thank you for playing. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment and a like. And if you want to see more or help the channel grow, you can subscribe to AmigoGP. Until then, don't forget to have fun, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!